we are back with Ring Racing, and we have our first track day for this season at Åmsele Airbase. And we will try a new layout in the south course, south part of the track. It's a little bit modified from last season, but I think it's might be a little bit more fun because we will gain a lot more speed in this one. We have some longer straights. I'm not really sure how many cars there will show up today. I think we're gonna be around 4. So I just finished layout the track, and I see that 2 other cars are coming in right now. So I think we're gonna be four different cars within from the group. So it's pretty nice. It can be good to not be too many people also, because especially if we try a new track layout, but now we can modify it as we like, and it's much more easy to administrate everything here. So weather here is actually really good. They're showing a little bit cloudy and stuff like this, but I think we're pretty lucky. It's really actually really hot here today, and it's not too sunny. It's good, perfect weather for track session. And yeah, I can see two of the other drivers are showing up now, and I know that Jocke are coming with the Skyline, so that will be a really blast to see on the track. And you can see, here they come. As most of you know, I'm a real Honda fan, so I'm really looking forward to see this Honda Accord on the track. I know it's not the fastest one, but I think it's pretty fun to drive though. So, and here we have a Fiesta ST, a member who actually joined us yesterday. So, not sure if it's paint or bird shit, but doesn't matter. Okay, we will fix the depot here now, and after that we will have driver meeting. We're still waiting for 1 car that are showing up. I think it's a little bit late, but it's okay. I think, as I mentioned before, this track layout is a little bit modified from last season, so this will go actually a lot quicker. We will gain a lot more speed, so we might actually have to make it shorter. Some of the car here is not like the fastest one, and it might be too much, I'd say, waiting time for them on the straight. I mean, it's more fun if you actually do something with the car and just going straight. So all right, I come back soon.
Bara temporärt. Ja, då sitter han.
I'm not sure actually I filmed this car when running on the track for a few years. This is anyway RB25 with force internals, and as you can see most of the things are upgraded. And the turbo is TB70, and I believe this is around 592 at the wheel, so around 600. But I'm not sure if Jocke are planning to gain more power in this one. I don't know. I think it's enough because the gear and everything might not hold. Series build machine, and as some of you know, we have rebuilt the engine like twice since he bought it from me. So I did a good job selling it. R33 Skyline GTST. My plan when I had this car, I was actually only planning to have it 2 years, and then do drifting, and I didn't expect it to hold, so I bought it for just a crash car. But as many car people know, Skyline have skyrocketing price, so if you have a Skyline now, I don't think you consider it as a trash car, as I did when I had it a few years ago. This one I have filmed several times, but I'm not sure I show so much in the engine bay, so I can open it up for you. Impreza Bugeye EG205 JDM spec, upgraded with a lot of extra market components and pairing, and this one has IHI VF22 turbo and the intercooler out front. I think the internals actually are it's not an open engine. I've not had so much problem with this one actually. It's really good one. I can't show you everything that upgraded, like exhaust and everything, but there's a lot of things that were changed in this one. Not the same engine as in Europe or in US, as many people know. And here we have Ford Focus ST. I don't know so much about these cars. I think they deliver around 200, 220 in the crank, not sure. Perfect for these kind of tracks. I think it's very fun to drive, front wheel drive, and basically a small, more than pocket rocket for days. This is the Honda Accord that Niklas bought, and the reason there are two in the car now, that he will show another guy. He just arrived how the track layout is, so I don't think he will blast so fast this time. I don't know. Also perfect for this track. And here we have another member from Ringel Racing Group that has not been driving with us before, so I'm actually very happy that he decided to come and tried the car on the track. Mazda Miata, and don't remember about this one if it's 1.8 or 2 liter engine, and it's not from factory. I believe they're not turbocharged. I think it's NA engines, but I think also they have around 200 at the crank, so it's enough for a small car on this track. I think this is very, very fun to drive here, so cool to see. I'm very happy that he showed up, so we are some people doing some sessions. This is actually one of the big benefits with this group, that we have a pretty huge variety of cars. Some are really well built and some are low spec, but you can still have fun with them. So I think we try to have a wide broad of people in this group, but people who actually want to use their car. That's the aim for it. So okay, I will cut in some more videos.
Det ser riktigt bra ut här igenom faktiskt.
Kör ett till den.
Ja, det kan vi göra. Däcken på blir lite varmare.
Jo.
Blir en sån där halkig. Bra att det höll ut ner där, vart mycket finare.
Vad säger du?
Vad bra att det höll ut ner där, vart mycket finare nu.
Jo.
Ja, så nu egentligen då, efter konen där, då kan vi svänga till höger.
right, that was all for today, and I'm very pleased with today's event, so to say. And we was, as you can see, we were five cars on the track that was doing sessions between each other, and some of them had more experience and some had less experience. I think at least one of the drivers, I think, was the first time he had his car on a track, so it's very, very cool that he decided to come out and drive with us. That's actually what I want with this regional racing group, that it's for active drivers. It's not for just Facebook people, you know. So I'm very pleased that we had some new faces in this track event today. If we had this session last week, I think we had a lot more car, but as some of you know, with these kind of tuning cars, everything has to be right maintained. I think two of the drivers had some problem with the car, so that's why they didn't show up, and hopefully I think they will show up next time, and hopefully we're going to be a little bit more people. But on the other hand, it's not good if we are too many people on this session, because if you want to drive a lot, it's better to have a small group, because then we have more time on the track for each other. So it's good or bad with big events. What can I say? As you can see, we did some modification on the track layout when we arrived here. The first layout we had was from last season, but that we had some how to say, we had some request to making longer, so we had more speed. So we actually had a new layout for today. But when we arrived here, we changed that layout too, because we didn't want to go back inside the bushes and have a lot of turnaround, because there was so much sand and gravel and stuff on the ground. So we felt that okay, we just passed through the bush on the way out from the big corner curve or something, and then we go out directly to the straight, and that means that we also had the opportunity to gain a lot more speed for today's track layout, and it's cool to just gas the shit out of your car. I'm not sure how fast we actually managed to have the speed on this track. I think around 160 or 180 or something, if you have a decent power in the car. I think we can gain even more speed if you want, but I think it's plenty. We see when we have the next session. I'm not really sure, but I think we will have one more in July, and the people of today actually had some good ideas, that we have an event that will be held here over a weekend. So we maybe one Saturday and Sunday we're going to spend the night here and have like a barbecue party and car exhibition, and just hang out with a team, with a group. So I think that could be really, really cool. And then we can drive on the full day on Saturday, and maybe we can do some driving on Saturday too. But that event might be planned for August, so that's some kind of future plan anyway we have. I hope we can do actually maybe 2 more sessions in July, but I'm not sure we're going to have time for that or not. A lot are depending on the weather also. So and everyone has to have free time to come here and drive. So yeah, I'm not sure what to say. I will not bore you out with too much conversation. So I think this is all for today, and for sure we will come back for more. And I think next vlog we do with this group will not be on the track. Maybe we do a new ring and racing, cars and coffee, and maybe if situation in Sweden about COVID is going to be better. Maybe we do a more invitation to other car groups, so we can have a little bit bigger event. But we see, because as everyone know, if you have a big car meeting in here today, a lot of trash and noise are coming, and I don't want to have a lot of attention and issues with people that live and police and everything. So I think we'll see if we will have an open event, or we just continue with an underground car meeting or something. So yeah, all right, that's all for today, and now I will go back home. Thanks.